Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, QUEENager. She is strong for Black women 40 and over who want to learn how to transform through fitness and travel. So it is now episode number 3, and today is day 2 of a 7 days couples fitness and traveling retreat. Why it's a couples retreat for fitness and travel? Because Bisky is with me. And guess where we are at? We are in Panama. Yes, so let's go ahead and get on into it. So you guys know I went to Colombia, and when I came back, because I was inspired with all of that good plant-based eating to just go ahead and do a detox by Dr. Bobby Price. He's the author of Vegucation Over Education. So back in 2014, when I came back from Paris on a solo retreat, I was a vegetarian then, and it was good, but I wasn't doing it right because my hair was getting thin. And after I started reading his book, it was like a puzzle. Things started coming together. So I said, you know what? I did the detox for 14 days, and I said, I'm going to take 7 days break while I'm here in Panama and go back to being vegetarian, because I know I can definitely be vegetarian because I was vegetarian for a year. But now when I go back home to the US, I will be plant-based vegan, because that's what I have been for the last 14 days. And let me tell you, yesterday when I came here, I changed because the weather is everything. The weather is 90 degrees and it feels so good on my skin, especially from coming from back home where we left snow on the ground and it's cold. My rain noise was acting up at home, but since I've been here for the last 20 hours, no issues with my rain noise. Thank you, Jesus. So, plant-based vegan, that's what I'm learning in his book, and I love it. And what I did was I Googled substitutes for meat. So for example, beans, mushrooms, lentils, a whole bunch of stuff instead of tofu, seitan, all of that stuff I don't know anything about. And I'm really liking it. What I really love about the detox is the clarity that I experience, as well as the energy. And one of the medications I'm really thinking about coming off, because around the afternoon time I get this sudden fatigue, and he did mention it. I cannot remember it. You know, I had a stroke. Speaking of which, please click like, share, and comment below and ask me anything about Panama, please. So what else has happened? So you know, it's fitness and travel, and the first thing I did this morning was my fasted cardio. And even though I did bring my little gym bag with all of my stuff so that I can work out in the hotel room, Booski knows, just like I know to get him a patio so that he can smoke his cigars, it is expected and respected that I'm going to work out. So they had a gym, and I did a little video of the gym, and I love the gym. So I won't have to work out here, even though I probably will share a couple of exercises on the patio. But for the most part, I'll be in that gym. I love that gym. It's a real gym downstairs, and it's beautiful. It's everything. So I did my fasted cardio, and the beautiful thing, when I went to the gym this morning, 6 o'clock, guess what I saw? I saw 2 queens. And one of them, because athletes know athletes, and today is Monday, leg day, I saw a bikini bodybuilder masters. Yes, we are in the house, and you know, we did the head nod. Hey sis, you looking good. And just got it in. Because we understand it, you know. Yes, we want to talk and everything, but we also know first and foremost we got to get that workout in. That's the first thing, and then we'll chit chat later. So when they were leaving, you know, I made sure to introduce myself and give the compliments that was due to them. So afterwards, I came, picked up Booski, and we had breakfast, and I had my egg white vegetable omelet. And believe it or not, the egg whites, because I've been detoxing for the last 14 days, I probably won't get them tomorrow. Just the vegetables, because last night for dinner I had chop suey minus the meat, and it was delicious. Let me tell you. And I also had a virgin pina colada, and it was better than dessert. It was so good. So far the people have been really nice. We're staying at Dreams Playa Bonita, or is it Playa? Dreams Playa Bonita. Bear with me, you know I had a stroke. It's an all-inclusive, so all of the food and drinks are included. You pay one time and you're done with it. Total different experience from Colombia. Colombia was a boutique hotel. You know, this place you could just, even as a single woman or a solo traveler, well, for me, speaking for me, because everybody's different, I could just lay here on this beach and walk around and go eat vegetarian meals and be happy and content. I would not have to leave. The property is also gated. I feel very safe. I don't feel any haggling, and it's just a great place to relax. However, when I was in Colombia, every day I was sending Booski photos and pictures of what I was doing. As soon as I finish this taping, guess where we're going? To the mall. Booski wants to be out and about. He wants to do excursions. He wants to do tours. He wants to do all of the things. And I'm like, listen, 3 days I'll tour with you, but the other days I'm going to just have to relax, okay? Because I'm 52 and I would like to be 53. But just seeing the smile on his face, I'm like, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing my prayer shawl. And on the way from the airport, I met a young lady, 30 years old, who has been crocheting for the same amount of time as me for 10 years. So that means she was 20 when she started, because I was 42. And she was making a skirt. And I was like, yes, yes. And her mom was like, why do you guys bring the crochet with you on vacation? Everybody's different. Because, and we both said at the same time, it's relaxing. It's just what it is. So this is shawl number 5, because y'all know I made 3 while I was in Colombia and 1 at home. So yeah, shawl number 5. What else has happened? After breakfast, we took a nice walk on the beach, and I was trying to walk farther, and Booski was like, no, we're gonna go to this point and that's it. And I was like, okay. And this morning we saw the sun rise, and let me make sure I get this right, and I hope I get this right. The sun rises in the Atlantic but sets in the Pacific. I'm gonna look it up on Google to make sure I got it right, because knowing me, I probably have it reversed. But yeah, I think I read that. If not, just go on Google to see what it is. The bottom line, the sun sets and rises in different oceans. That's just the bottom line. So that's what it is. I think that was quite interesting. And what else has happened? What else has happened? We're here for 7 days. I'm calling this a couples retreat, fitness and travel. And have y'all seen that movie, Couples Retreat? Where the 4 couples went away. So it reminds me something of that. And it's like a comical, a romantic comedy. What else has happened? There's so many things happening. Y'all know when I get on this daggone camera, I forget everything. It's like I need to have a hidden camera, because I be having these little conversations and I feel like, oh, I want to share this with the queens. I know something else has happened, but what I have learned with this traveling, because I'm older now, I need one set day for traveling, then rest up and start going about. Really 2 days, one going and one coming. So we had a direct flight. It was 5 hours and 30 minutes. It was chill. I upgraded our seats so we could have more leg room, because 5.5 hours, yeah, I'm paying for comfort. Yeah, and I was just so thankful we did not have to do a connecting flight. Oh, difference. Okay, Panama, when you go through immigrations, customs, whatever that thing is called, you do the transaction, everything, and then they have you go through another scan to see what you're bringing into Panama. I was like, oh, this is different. Now, I understand, you know, when we left JFK, we had to be searched, but coming in, okay, that's real different. Okay, so I'm like, I took that as it's a little bit more secure, but we will see, because we do plan on going on a tour to see the culture and a food tour, because I love tasting different foods from around the world, especially fruits and vegetables and herbs for cooking, you know, stuff like that. What else has happened? Looking forward to going to the mall. I love comparing malls from different parts of the world, especially after I had that experience when I went to the mall in Colombia and they had a casino, because I haven't experienced a casino in the United States in a mall. Well, I'll take that back. Unless you want to include Las Vegas, those malls might have casinos. They do have casinos. Yeah, they do. But other than that, for the most part, I haven't experienced any casinos in a mall. I mean, Las Vegas, that's expected. Let's see, what else has happened? How much time do I have left? 2 minutes. What else could I tell you guys? Oh, in our bathroom, there's some type of mosquito repellent that you need to put on. For some reason, Booski is sensitive to it. He's saying that stuff is biting him, but he can't see it. So I guess it's the mosquitoes. With me, I guess my chemistry or my perfume that I have on, they're staying away. Oh, when we entered the resort, it smells so good. I don't know what they're spraying in that lobby, and it's probably something to keep the mosquitoes away. You know me. I'm gonna find out, because I want to know. I'm inquisitive like that. Some might call it nosy. I call it a nicer word, inquisitive. I love the fact there are multiple pools, which is good, because the beach is pretty. It's really just good for walking, not really good for swimming, if that makes any sense. And what I like about it, there is a private pool with no wham-whams. I don't hear all of that. I'm a woman of a certain age. Come on now, 52. I don't want to hear all that hollering. My king is 24. I don't want to hear that. And I want to relax. I want ease. That's what I want. And I love the fact that they have these little 2-seater tables on the beach with a little fire. It's so romantic. Ooh la la. Fancy schmancy. They have a nice little swing waterfalls. It's just beautiful. I feel like I'm in Fantasy Island. I am so thankful, so grateful. And like I said, I could do this solo. I could see this for a single woman, as well as a couple as well. So there you have it. I'm gonna get ready and go to the mall, and tomorrow will be day 3, taping 2, because today is tape 1, day 2. First day I don't tape because I'm just exhausted, y'all. This is what it is. I'm exhausted and hungry, and I don't think that energy will be good for taping. So today I'm happy, got some good food, and just chatty catty. So stay strong. Put your comments. Ask me about Panama and my experience. And thank you for watching. Stay strong.